comments, remarks?
We are just extremely happy to do something that really our university has been talking about, trying to do for a while, and it's a tremendous credit to the heart of our players because we really played a lot of bad football out there. But there's an attitude about people who program to win. No credit to me. This guy right here didn't lose a high school football game, and he didn't lose but one. They brought it when they came. We found a way to win, is what I'd have to say, and we did whatever it takes. We were fortunate. I can talk about Houston's team. I wouldn't normally do this, except I really carry Houston like a brother. I have for a long time, but we probably took advantage of them sort of searching for themselves a little bit in style of play. But we had very timely playmakers. I thought the biggest the whole day was bringing a team down the field in that time in the two-point play. I mean, to me that was average guys couldn't do it. A lot of guys in the SEC would do it. So I give credit to our players. I think it was some circumstances that we probably couldn't repeat in 100 years to try to do it again. We'll take it. I really like our football team. Marquez is our starting quarterback today. They're our starting quarterback against Chattanooga. We have to have two really good quarterbacks. We're going to play both of them. We knew we were going to need the talent of both of them. Went for two because I didn't think we could go back out there and play defense. I thought they were wearing us down. And y'all, you on the Ole Miss side, y'all can murder them if you want to, but be real careful. They're going to be real good. The problem is you might not know how good we are. I've been on the other side of this. We're going to fight our butt off in every game, but I will be real surprised if these people aren't going to run it from the West. I'm not trying to. I just have that kind of respect. We had the quarterback situation, our identity straightened out. They'll be okay. I think we defined our identity out there today. Fortunate enough, we had guys step up and make the big plays when it counted. This guy is like all really good backs. The more you give it to him, the better he gets. Guy lost 20 pounds from last year, so he developed a quickness to break some tackles. No last question. Rambling a bit.
Jack, can you assess this as a game changer in terms of the whole view of the JSU program, especially what's coming up next week?
I think we've got to be real careful about next week, because we did enough things to lose to Chattanooga today, but I don't want to get into coach speak with you guys. What it does is sort of what happened at Florida State sort of set the stage for this. And even though we were on the verge of getting blown out, come on, can we pull another chair up here? Come in here. Even though we were on the verge of getting broken out, there was something that we brought with us that we could play with these players. That was there at the very beginning, and if we, I think from here on we'll play like we're in it. We won't give up the ghost before we ever step on the field, and I think we proved today we can. We're down 31-10.
Yes.
Down 21 points against somebody not supposed to beat anybody. You got to say that we weren't easily intimidated by the situation.
About the quarterbacks, what was you thinking coming into this game about how you wanted to use them and how it all throughout the day?
This is the way we practiced. I mean, this was no, they got different talents. It probably helps us that they do have different talents. Players' experience is something that is vital when you run through a lot of things on offense. It goes without saying what kind of playmaker Cody is. Y'all see that. He's a dynamic playmaker. We're going to start Quez next week. We're going to play away and see. We didn't tell Cody before he got here he's going in the third series. Let's go play some something more than that. That's all I know. We'll go in on the third series at Chattanooga, and we're going to win the game. That's what we're going to do. We're going to win the game. Somebody better be making plays, because there's a lot of guys over there at sideline. Somebody's going in for plays to make.
Jack, how do you know when to pull the trigger on anything like you did? Wes got you down the field, got you the time, then he goes and does the beginning stuff in the overtime, and then when you need it in the last overtime, you go to Cody. I mean, you're struggling them all the way through. How do you know when and why you made the moves like that?
Basically, I'm a baseball guy. You know, when you take a starter out, you wait like get 2 runs on, his fastball slow down. Just look out there and see something that tells you something, you do it. No forethought, I can tell you. Don't anybody trying to be reading and figuring it out, because it'll be whatever it is when it happens. I totally trust this guy. He just does not have the experience that this guy's got. That's the only thing, you know, but it's going to stay that way.
Coach Crow, is there one point where this game actually turned? Because it was 31-10. This game was rocking along, and then all of a sudden,
I think if you look at the interception by Kedgin Harris, and then Kobe got it in his.
then you scored off that drive.
Yeah. I think it turned right there. And Cody had a couple of plays in that drive. I mean, we're back.
And Coach, I don't want to misquote you. Would you help me again? Did you say these circumstances could be repeated again in 100 years?
I don't think they can be repeated in 100 years. I said that when we got beat by Southern Arkansas, you could have created those circumstances in 100 years. They never crossed the 50-yard line.
Did you expect to play Cody as much as you did? I know you wanted him to come in the third series.
I'll tell you what, I'm a gamer. I didn't even let my mind go there. He knows. And they're mad at me half the time. Here's the quote. What you do determines what I do. Right, guys? And it's on that day.
Can you talk about the last play, guys? Not the touchdown play, 2 points.
2-point play. Look like a basketball play, Nico.
Yeah. You know, they call it, it's like a little read for me. You read the end or whatever. And, well, I looked at Calvin before, and he said the whole game he's got my back. So, you know, both guys went out. Calvin found the spot, just gave it to him, and then on playback, he did a great job.
You did see him, though. You were locked onto him. You had him all the way on that.
There are 3 things he could have done on that play. And the one he did had never been practiced.
What's going through your head when you're lining up for that play? I mean, you're looking at the defense, the magnitude of what could happen.
I don't know. I forgot the humongous guy that was out there, but I was just looking at him the whole time. Defensive man, I forgot what guy it was. This monster was just looking right at me, you know. So I just take the snap and roll out. And I'm just keeping Calvin in the corner of my eye the whole time because that's where I was going to go. So, and what we do is we usually pitch it to him. But the guys are right here, so I just had to throw it to him. It looked like a basketball pass, like Coach Crow said, and it worked. So we'll take whatever we can get.
Normally it's a shovel pass.
Jack, you brought up what does it feel like to be on this side of it?
All I know is you said long enough, everything goes both ways. You know, I don't think this feels as good as that did last time. We'll see what happens. What this means will be defined going forward. You know, if we don't come back and play good against Chattanooga next week, win our conference, or the playoffs, and this would have been just a day that happened. We better not do it. Yeah, I know some of you guys from Mississippi. This is very rare that you see 2 freshmen bringing ball into a press conference in the first game they ever played. Cody, obviously, what he did was, but Tig, because he's from here, and his situation in Houston and our relationship with him, we're not going to cut and run and hide, and you know, be careful what questions you ask, please. But everything that Tig has brought to our team has been the right things at the right time, and we're just glad to have it. I know that's something you want to ask Tig.
Tig, just talk about the emotion of winning this game against these people when you beat them.
Well, to me, it's been good vibes that going out and moving and coming at the team. That's how I feel.